Hello everyone, how are you? David DeFranco here from daviddefranco.com with another edition of David's Tech Haul, which is basically my series and my chance to talk about some technology related items that I've gotten in recent weeks. And I gotta say, this is probably one of my biggest tech hauls yet, so let's just jump right into it. So the first one comes from Max Sendelin. I really hope I'm saying that right, Max. And if you watched last weekend's weekend vlog, or actually the past two weekend vlogs, Max was the one who was nice enough to send me all that candy. So he not only sent me candy, but he also sent me this, Watchdogs for the PlayStation 4, which is insane. And Max does include a note. So Max says, "Hi David, hope you'll enjoy this through your long gaming nights." Trust me, I have. "I love your content and your personality and will always support you in your work. Look out for another mystery package. Take care." From Max in Sweden. That mystery package was obviously the candy. So Max, thank you so much. So my first impressions of Watchdogs. I'm loving it. I mean, it's a really, really good game. It's basically like Grand Theft Auto, but filled with a ton of hacking, which in my book is always good because I love GTA. I love the whole open world, you know, sandbox style games, and I love the idea of hacking. So this game is really good. In my opinion, it lives up to the hype. But then again, that's not really saying a lot because I don't tend to hype myself up for games nowadays because the whole thing with Titanfall, I was hyped for that and it wasn't that great in my opinion. It got very boring. But Watchdogs is definitely very good and it's going to keep me busy for probably months to come. Because I gotta say, I recently got Destiny and I've been loving the crap out of that game. And I'll be honest, I haven't played this in at least a few days, but only because of Destiny. So once that new shiny feeling of Destiny wears off, I promise I will go back to Watchdogs and I'll jump back and forth between Destiny and Watchdogs, as well as the other games that I still need to play, including Plants vs. Zombies for the Xbox One, in terms of, you know, Garden Warfare, as well as a couple video games that I've yet to play. So I definitely have a lot of games ahead of me. But anyway, Max, again, thank you so much. This is a really good game. Oh, and by the way, I just gotta throw this in there. I really enjoy the driving mechanics of this game. I mean, it's not up there with GTA 5, but there's something about turning in this game that it just feels incredibly fluid. Does anybody else out there feel the same way? I don't know, I just wanted to throw that in there real quick. But Max, thank you. This is awesome. So keeping on with the Watchdogs theme, let's not stop there. Let's talk about this, a Watchdogs edition lanyard. Not only is this incredibly cool because it's a lanyard, because I just love lanyards, but it's even cooler because it's Watchdogs, and it's bright as hell, so this thing is going to stand out in public. And of course, I have Lisa Uyemura to thank for this. Lisa, again, I apologize if I just butchered her last name, but Lisa has been incredibly generous to me, and I just greatly appreciate everything she sends me, especially stuff like this, gaming related. I love lanyards, I love gaming, so this is officially the next lanyard that I will be taking around, you know, in the wild with me. My current lanyard is a Titanfall lanyard that I believe I got from Loot Crate months ago. So I think it's finally time to graduate to Watchdogs. And if there's a Destiny lanyard out there, please someone let me know because I would be more than glad to pay like $10 for that. So again, Lisa, thank you so much. But of course, Lisa did not stop there. She kept the Watchdog craze going on by getting something that I never expected to have in this house. And that's this, the Watchdogs Collector's Edition Guide. Look how thick it is. God, this is crazy. Lisa, thank you. Thank you so much. This, in my eyes, is a great collector's item. Not just because it's called the Collector's Edition Guide, but because I love collecting video game related things, especially if they go on my Gamer and Geek shelf. And this is filled with pages upon pages of full color content. So I cannot imagine what it costs to print something of this magnitude. Let me get the exact page count for you guys. Well, I can't get exact because eventually it stops counting pages. Okay, here we go. The last known page number in this guide is exactly 555. But to give you an idea of the quality of this, look at this. They give you full color screenshots, tons of text, in-depth guides, tips and tricks. This is just insanely awesome. So Lisa, for the 15th time, thank you. Your support is just incredibly awesome. Okay, so moving on to the next item, we are done with the Watchdogs theme, but we are going to continue with the video game theme in general. with this little guy. A Piranha Plant from Super Mario, or Mario. I say Mario, it's a Jersey thing. And I was happy to see that some other people in the comments of a recent video of mine said, David, I also say Mario. Maybe it's a Jersey thing. But I think I also had someone from the UK say that they pronounce Mario the same way I do. So, what do you say, Mario or Mario? Type 1 for Mario and 2 for Mario. And if you don't know who Mario is, then I'd be shocked. Seriously though, this Super Mario Piranha Plant is from Daniel Ashwood over at twitter.com/Daniel_Ashwood. So definitely check him out. Oh, by the way, I don't think I mentioned Max's Twitter. You can also find Max over at twitter.com/MaxSandelin. That link is right below for your convenience. So Daniel, thank you so much. I mean, as you know, it's no secret. I mean, I love my plushies. Yes, I'm a man and I love plushies. There's nothing wrong with that, especially if they're related to video games. I mean, I have almost the entire collection of Animal Crossing. Or do I have the entire collection? I'm not sure. But yeah, I mean, I have Mario, Animal Crossing, Pikachu, as well as things scattered throughout my house in my basement from many past years. So this adds to that collection. But as you saw in my last weekend vlog, this is currently sitting in my sunroom because, as you know, plants need natural light. So I want to keep this thing alive. But seriously, I just think it looks cool in there. So Daniel, thank you. This is really cool. Now, moving on to the next item. This is something I didn't expect at all. It just arrived randomly one day. And I actually personally texted Danny Minnick, who was nice enough to get me for this, to confirm that it was really meant for me because I wasn't expecting it. This, a Batman Beyond figurine. It's one of those pop figures, which I'm actually a big fan of. So Batman Beyond figure. Thank you so much, Danny. Now, just like last time, you can find Danny over at twitter.com/DannyMinnick. He's overall a cool guy. He's a geek. And he's very interesting on social media. Let me just say that. So give him a follow if you're looking for someone new and unique to follow. I just repeated several words there. But you get my point. Follow him. I'm sure he'll appreciate it. And now the next item, or should I say set of items, you guys have seen in my past weekend vlogs, especially camping. 3 LED cubes that light up random colors by pushing the button on the bottom. So let's make that one blue. Let's make this one green. And let's make this one kind of orangish. But if you press it enough times, it eventually rotates between colors. So let me just get there for video's purpose. There we go. So now, as you can see, it's fading between colors. I know it's very bright in here, so it's kind of difficult to see. But anyway, all 3 cubes each came from one person. So I got 1 cube from Tyler over at Instagram.com/TylerBratton. So Tyler, thank you so much. And then a second one of these cubes came from Tamara Hunt. You guys should know who she is. She has supported me in the past, and I greatly appreciate it. So you can find Tamara over at twitter.com/soccer_girl229. That link is right below. And finally, last but not least, the 3rd cube of this set came from Ebony-Ivory. Now, I personally emailed Ebony seeing if she wants anything mentioned in terms of links and promotion. She said, no, that's fine. Just my name is cool. So thank you, Ebony. I really appreciate it. Thank you, everyone. I really appreciate it. You guys know I love my lights. I mean, I'm a sucker for lights. And what's really cool about this, guys, if you want to buy one for yourself, I believe they sell for like $2 or $3 each. They're incredibly cheap. So I see no reason why you can't buy like 20 of them. No, seriously, I mean, just scatter 20 cubes throughout your house. That would be pretty cool. Alright, so as you can probably hear, my voice is going out. I'm still recovering from this past weekend. The party I went to was a lot of fun, and you know me, I like to talk and yell a lot. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for everything from the cubes to my new plants, of which I will water soon. My Watchdogs guide, Watchdogs, you know, for PS4, Watchdogs Lanyard, Batman Beyond figure. Just awesome. Your support never, ever goes unnoticed, so please never forget that. I mean, it's not just about getting stuff. It's the fact that people go out of their way and they're willing to give me items here and there. And just, there are no words to explain that. But you know me, I'm going to explain it anyway. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You are awesome. So guys, your support is amazing. Thank you so much for everything, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace. Just look at it.